Yes? Okay, cool. Let's just start with some body weight squats here, guys. So sitting back into your hips. In 5, we'll start in 4, in 3, 2, and 1. So take 2 counts down and up. Sending sits bones back, hip bones reach, abs in tight, up, lowering down slow, and up slow. Squeeze the glutes to stand, down, and up. Little faster, 8 times. 1, lift, 2, and lift. Keep those hip bones tight. Engage to stand. 4 more times. Here's 1 and 2. Here's 3 and 4. Bring it back down. Little pulses for 8, 2. Weight in the heels. Big toe is heavy. 4, 3, 2. Just hold it here, guys. Belly in. Raise that right heel. Raise that left heel. Find some balance. Lower your hips. Now, keep the abs tight. Lean your chest back. Arms to hips. Forward or straight up overhead. At 8, slow. Down 1. Lift. 2. And up. Good. 3. I'm coming in just to look. 4. Here's 5. Nice. And 6. Here's 7. Hold it low on 8 for 3 seconds. Holding it here for 4 and 3 and 2. Good. Stand it up. Grab your wrist. Side bend right. Exhale, lift. Good. Side bend opposite. And lift. One more time. Side bend up and over. And lift. Last time. Moving into wide second position. Turn those toes out. Hands to hips. Down and up. 2 and up. Inner thighs zip. Thighs rotate back. Push the floor down to stand. Last 4. Here's 1 and 2. Here's 3. Holding it low on 4. Little pulses here. 8 times. 1 and 2. Tailbone is hanging, not tucked under. 4 and 3 and 2. Hold it right there. Right heel comes high. Left heel comes high. Abs, ribs tight. Arms forward. Just hold. Could you go a little bit lower? Holding there for 8 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lower those heels down. Hands to those inner thighs. Press that inner thigh back. And switch. Good. Hands find the floor. Turn your toes forward. Drop your head. Forward fold. Deep breath in here. And on your exhale, you're going to climb forward, finding hand plank position. Turning profile for you. Legs go back. Chest is open. Now, if you need to modify, no problem, guys. I'm all about it. Holding in stillness. Imagine you could rip the floor apart. Engage that middle upper back out of the neck. Low abdominals lift in. Ribs close. Dropping down to elbow plank, forearm plank in 3, in 2, dropping down. Now, wider stance is going to give you more stability. Inner thighs together if you want more work. Again, pull the elbows back, heart forward, and then imagine you could rip the floor apart. Low belly, inwards, upwards. Engage your glutes. Use your hamstrings to help hold you. Good. Keep breathing. Low belly up and in. We're going to start to pedal the knees. Right then left. Here we go. 3, 2. Keep switching. You've got 16, 2. Try to keep the dance out of those hips a little bit. Just really focus on that slight bend, oblique connection. 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one. Hold it in stillness. Pull that belly in. Float those right toes up. 8 pulses here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bend the knee in half. Flex that foot. Press the ceiling away. 4 more. Here's 1, 2, 3. Hold. Extend it back. Re-engage. Other side. Left foot comes up. 8, 2, and 3. Constantly go back to the belly. Don't progress forward unless you're ready for it. Bend that knee. Flex the foot. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. Extend it back. Moving into side plank. Cross that forearm. Stack the feet. Stack the hips. Arm high. If you need to modify, foot forward or place that foot on the floor. Slow lifts. 8 times. 1 hold. Bottom oblique. 2 hold. Low belly up and in. 3. Up 4. Here's 5. And 6. And 7. You're going to hold it up. 16 little lifts. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you need to take a break, y'all take it, all right? Last 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pause right there. Come back through the middle. Reset if you need to. Opposite side. Cross that elbow. Stack your feet. I'm going to turn so you can see me. Find the alignment. Close the ribs. Close the belly. Hips really stacked. 8 slow. Up, hold 1. Push from that bottom oblique. That lat serratus, not the neck. 4 more slow. And 2. And 3. Ready? 16 on the beat. Here we go. Up 1, 2. Top hip stays forward. Here's 5, 6, 7. Last 8, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it there. Right back to the middle. Now, widen your feet. Bend your knees. Hover them an inch off the floor. Lengthen through the spine. Low belly up and in. Just hold. Final 16. 1. Just hold. 3. Checking everybody's form. Good. Lengthen that low back a little bit more. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take a quick child's pose, everybody. Nice work. Knees down, hips back. Perfect. Moving right into push-ups. Knees or toes. We'll start hands wide. Pectoral. Thumbs in line with those nipples. I'm going on my knees, y'all. 4. Give me 20. Let's do it. Elbows wide. Down. 2. Big exhale to press up. It's a moving plank. Your abs tight, y'all. Here's 7. And 8. And 9. 10 more, just like that. Come on. 1. Exhale, press. 2. If you can't keep my tempo, go at your own pace. Here's 5. 6. 7. Here's 8. Here's 9. Last one, hold it low. 10 little pulses. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Sing it back. Swing your legs around. Hands on the floor, tricep dips. If you want to use your couch for more work, go for it. Hips up. Shift it back. Good. Deep bend. Big press. Send your fingertips forwards. Elbows straight back. Down. Lift. Down. 4 more. 1, 2. I'm already burning. Here's 3, 4. Little pulses. 16. 2, 3, 4. Live in that contraction, right? Get uncomfortable. 8 more. Here's 1. Uncomfortable times, right? We're all in it. We got to learn how to utilize it. 6. Full range. 8 times, and then we stand up. Come on. 1, 2. Don't let that booty stick too far forward. 3. And 4. Here's 5. And 6. And 7. Last one is 8. Good. Roll through those wrists. Come on up to a stand. Just going to check my chat. Woo, hi. Hey, girl. All right. Grabbing those weights. Let's go heavy first. Bicep curls. Easy bend into the knees. Abs in tight. Chest open. Just curl it up. Up. Down. 2. 3. So if you're working heavy, see how long you can last or slow down. 6. Here's 7. Give me 8 more, guys. 8 more here. Up 1. Up 2. Up 3. 4. 5. Use that breath. 6. And 7. You're going to hold it halfway. Hold it here. Open out. Open for 2. And in for 2. Keep it going. So, guys, hug your elbows tight. Let's work through just that rotator cuff. Right. Open. In. Easy bend into the knees. Lift in that belly. Makes your arms work more effectively. And it's safer for you, team. Open. In. 2 more like that. Open. And in. Last time. Go open. Hold it in. Little pulses, tiny squeezes. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to alternate right and left. Here we go. 1, 2. Burn it out. 3, 4. If you want to dance, it's all right. 6, 7. Chest open. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, bring both arms up here. Open those palms forward, overhead press. Up, pull, down, push, pull, push. So regardless of your weight size, guys, you can really activate muscles just by using intention. Activation. Press, pull, press, pull. Easy bend into those knees. 4 more. 1, 2, and 3. Good. And 4. Tiny little pulses here. 16. Find the tricep. Find those lats. 5, 6, 7. Keep going for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Press them up. Smash them together. Triceps. You go bend, stretch. Elbows in tight. Try not to let those ribs flare up. Pull them back. Pull them in. Lift up. Down. 2. Here's 3. Find the very bottom. Tiny little pulses. Up, up, up. 6, 8 more little pulses. Elbows and shoulders released away from those ears. 3, 4, 5, 6. Full range again. Here we go. Lift them up. Whoop. And down. Going to 8. Here's 3. Here's 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. Good. Hold them up on 8. Carefully bring them in. Hinging forward at the waist. Elbows high, tricep kickbacks. Lengthen, bend them in. Lengthen, bend them in. Pinch the back of the arm. Don't let those arms swing. Take the momentum out of it. They're growing longer. Now low abdominals in. Low back shouldn't feel a pinch. If it does, take a slight tip under without clenching. Hold them back, palms up. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we slow it down. 8, hold. Lift, hold 1. Hold 2. Hold 3. Hold 4. Up 5. Up 6. Up 7. Hold them up on 8. Flip your palms down, back and in. In, extend. 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. Belly in. 5. And 6. And 7. Hold it back. 8 pulses, palms down. Here's 1. Here's 2. Keep going. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Now slow it down. Lift up. Hold 1. Woo! Up, hold 2. I saw those resets. Good, guys. Up, hold. Up, hold. Imagine someone's pulling your arms away, away. Hey, Ray, round 2. I worked out with Ray this morning. The last 2. Pull them up on 1. Good. Drop and dangle those arms. Give it a wiggle. If you need heavier for your back, pick them up. Little row. Up and down. Up and down. Try not to pop the chest as you row. And take a slight J hook up and towards the hips. 4 more. I'm going to pick up heavier. Up 2. 3. 4. Bring them up. Little pulses here. Squeeze the back to lift. 2. 3. And 4. Back to full range, all the way down and up. 8 times. Here's 1. Pull. 2. 3. And 4. And 5. My dog looks very interested. 6. Here's 7. Hold them up. Little pulses right here. 8 times. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lower them down again. Roll those shoulders down. Give them a wiggle. Open the chest, alternating wide row, right, down. Hitting the back of the shoulder, tricep, up and down, up and down. 4 to go. Here's 1 and 2 and 3. Back to both arms, wide. Keep those elbows out. Here we go. 8 and 2. Keep it going. 3, 4. Here's 5 and 6 and 7. You're going to hold them up. Ready? 8 pulses. Let's go. 1, up 2. Keep it in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Finishing with those biceps. Curling right wide and down. Lift the chest. In and out. In and out. If you picked up heavier, keep them. 4 to go like this. 2, 3, Both arms, 8 times. Let's do it. 1, 2. Try to find that full extension. 3, 4. Last 4. 1, and 2, and 3. Hold them right here. Little pulses to finish. 16. 1, 2. You want more work for the shoulders? Elbows away. 5, 6. Final set of 8. We got this. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Beautiful work, guys. Set those weights down. So this is where you need your sturdy piece of furniture. Either grab a chair, use the wall. Tiny little stretch, all right? So you're going to take, let's say, your right leg or your left, whatever you got. Put it up on that chair. Drop the hips, let your weight sink. Reach that inside arm over. Lengthen as we side bend. You can grab the ball of the foot cool. If not, focus on the breath. Stretching the side of the waist. Lift it up, square off. Turn those back toes in. Pull those hips back. Now reach those arms up. Forward fold. Breathe into anything that's tight, guys. Rolling up through the spine. Take an easy bend into that knee, stretch that hip flexor. Push off, other side. I'm going to turn my back to you, right? Foot goes up. Drop that tailbone. Side bend up and over. Good. Really lengthen through that waistline. Exhale, lift. Square it off. Square towards that leg. Reach it up. Exhale, forward fold. All right. One more round of breath. Rolling up through the spine. Bend into that knee. Press off and away. We're going to hit those thighs. I'm going to work face you. If you need to put 2 hands on, do it. Heels together, toes apart. Traditional narrow V. It's a really small first position. Bend into your knees. Gentle, right? Slight bend, slight plie. Exhale, pick the bottom of your abdominals up without over tucking, all right? Lengthen, lift. Raise those heels up 2 to 3 inches. Press those heels together. Here we go. Now lower down into that work zone. Just hold it here for 8. Push your heels tight. Push all 10 toes into the floor. Lift up. Woo, nice and easy on top. Here we go. Down an inch. Up. 2. Up. 3. 4. Good. 5. And 6. Squeeze those inner thighs to lift. 7. Hold it low. 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Press those thighs back. Engage those glutes without over tucking or squeezing in the front of the hips. 5, 6. Full range. 2 counts to lower. Down. Exhale, right back to that work zone. If you've got bad knees, you don't go as low. Or lower those heels a little bit more. 4 more. And 3 to go. Good. You got to wiggle it out. Do it. I'm shaking. I'm going to have to do it soon. Last 2. Last 1. We're going to do that whole bad boy again. Find the work zone. Give it a wiggle if you got to. Down an inch. Slow. Down an inch. Up. 2. 3. Squeeze. 4. Squeeze. 5. Squeeze. 6. 7. Now 16. Little pulses. Go down. Touch your body, guys. Give yourself some feedback. I'm not there to help. So think, can you feel that low abdominal kick in? Are your ribs closed inwards? Is this relaxed? 5, 6. Full range. Just 4. Lower down. Down for 2. And up, hold. 3 to go. Down. Whew. Good. 2 to go. And up. Last time. Bring it down. You're going to hold it right in the middle. Arms up if you can. Find it. Chest open. Abs in. Can you go lower? 4 seconds to hold. 1, 2, 3. Stand it up. Give it a shake. Good. We're going to take a box lunge or split squat for my friends who hit the gym, okay? 1 leg forward, 1 leg back. Come down to your knees. Front knee over ankle, back knee under hip. Tuck the back toe. Push your heel heavy. Exhale, hover. Find it. Good. Little pulses for 16. 2, 3. Make sure those hips are square. 5, 6, 7, 8 to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, now slow, all the way straight, lengthen up, breathe, squeeze the tush, down, exhale, up, back tush, down, up, and down, last time slow, we'll take these full range quick, here we go, 8, 1, 2, 3, abs in, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, you ready, here's that burn, and 8, hold it low, raise the front heel up, 16 quick, 1, 2, 3, get that back knee as deep as you can, if you feel the knee pinch, maybe come up a little bit higher, good, 4 to go, 1, 2, we're gonna slow it down, 2 counts to deepen, like 1 inch down an inch, and up, good, 7, down an inch, and up an inch, nice and slow, number 3, and up, woo, number 4, and up, 4 more like that, come on, down, and up, 3, and up, last time, or last 2, last one, you're gonna hold it here, arms up if you can, holding for 8, go for it, 8, 2, 3, little lower, 4, come on, 5, nice Vicky, 6, 7, stand it up, stretch it out, opposite leg forward, opposite leg back, drop the knee, tuck the back toes, make sure that alignment's in, find it, just hold, all right, little pulses, 16, let's do it, 1, 2, check in as we get tired, bad habits cake in, right, we're trying to hold on for dear life, so keep breathing, 5, 6, 2 counts to stretch those legs, 2 counts, up, down, 2 counts up, squeeze, and down, 2 more slow, go up, and down, last time, up, now we take it to the beat, feel the stretch when you stand, up, and down, good, 2, squeeze front and back tush, 3, 4, here's 5, and 6, and 7, good, hold it low, front heel comes up, good, 16, go 1, go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, keep it going, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold it there, 2 counts to deepen, down, and up, here's 2, and up, 3, and up, number 4, 4 to go guys, I know, here's number 5, woo, up, number 6, I'm shaking, heels higher, come on, 7, and up, number 8 right here, lower down, just hold, 8 seconds of stillness, last 4, last 3, last 2, stand it up, shake it out, grab a hold of that foot, quick quad stretch, don't let it hang. We're gonna find fold over position, all right? So adjust yourselves on your chair, your couch, your wall. I'm gonna scooch my chair forward. I'm gonna bring my forearms to it. If you can't go so low, guys, you can place your hands, just take a hinge, right? Pull in, easy bend into the knee. Left leg, let's start there. Parallel, turn the top of the knee, toe, foot to the floor. 2 counts to lift, up, down. Now, I have a lot of mobility. I can get my leg high, that's not my focus. So I'm tight here, activating from the back. Down slow, last time, on the beat. Here we go, lift it up, parallel, hips are square, 2, here's 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, hold it up there on 8, rein it in, tiny lifts, 16, 2, 3, constantly tip under, 5, 6, 7, 8 to go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold it there, flex the foot, turn it out, bend the knee, kick the heel in towards the glute, now lift side, 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 side. The knee shouldn't be in line with the hip, it's back, right? Kind of like attitude in ballet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold it right there. Take that forearm down or hand down, you're gonna open up. Pull the abs in, Send that leg back. Start to press it. Back, back. I'm going to turn our profile so you can see what's going on. Back, back. Abs in. Stay out of that supporting hip. Push, push. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it there. Bend that knee here. Pick up your belly. Extend it out. Point the toes out, slightly back. 2 counts to tap it down. Down. It's behind you on that diagonal. You're going to feel your obliques kick in. And up. Down. And up. Down. To the beat. 8 times. Here we go. Down. 1. Lift. 2. Lift. 3. Lift. 4. Yep. Go 5. Good. And 6. And 7. You're holding it up on 8, y'all. Hold it there. Lift that bottom heel. Bend that bottom knee. Top arm lifts. Reaches. Feel those obliques. Push that leg back. 16 lifts. 1, 2, 3. Straighter, higher, taller from the tush. Come on. Final 8. 1, 2. Nice, Becky. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it, hold it. For 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Take a figure 4. Good. Breathe into it. Feel free to kind of step back, grab the wall, let your ribs totally fall, bend side to side. Going right to the other side. I'm moving my chair, y'all. All right. Setting ourselves up. Find what you got to do. Side 2. Forearms down, hands down. Rein it in. Easy bend into the knees. Opposite leg back, parallel. Top of the thigh, knee, hip down. 2 counts to lift. 2 counts to lower. Here we go. Up for 2. Ooh, I felt that in my love handle area. That's good. And down. Exhale, lift. Check in constantly. Long spine. Abdominals connected. Breath going with you. 4 to go. Last 2. Last 1. Find a tempo. Down. Lift. Now this is where we get tired. This is where we start to use momentum. Don't. Glute lifts. Up. Down. Last 2. Up. Down. Up. Hold it there. 16 lifts. 1. Think about that forearm plank, right? You push down in the forearms. You pull through in the chest without opening the front. 8 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it there. Flex the foot. Turn it out. Kick your heel in towards your glute. Tiny lifts up. Side. Side. So that thigh is still pushing back while the hip is forward. Zipping out of that standing hip. Shift some weight into the opposite forearm or hand to help get out of that standing leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pause there. Press that hand forearm. Open up. Find that position. Easy bend into the knees. Shoulders away from the ears. Start to press it. Back. Back. If your hip is pinching, y'all, take that tip under. Re-engage. Maybe don't lift so high. 8 to go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Holding it there. Extend it back. Lengthen. 2 counts to take it down. Down for 2. And up. Tush does the work. Don't let anything here change. Up. And up. 2 more. And lift. Last time. Lower down. We're going to take it on the beat. Just 8 here. 1, 2, 3, lift. 4, up. Here's 5, and 6, and 7. Holding it up right there on 8. Hold it. Lengthen it. Bottom heel. Bend it. Top arm up. Push it back. 16 here. 1, 2. Grow. Grow from the waist through the hips, butt cheek. Push it back a little further. Good. 1. Nice, right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold and lift. Higher, taller. Good. Lower down. Take a figure 4 on that side. Beautiful work, crew. 1 more hit of the thighs. Step your feet wide. Second position. Lower and lift. Down and up. I know you thought it was over. It's not. Down. So it's not a sumo squat, nor do I want you tucked under. You work from your point of mobility. Hold it low. 16. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more like this. How low can you go? Heels heavy, thighs wrapping back, knees wide, low belly in 6, 7, hold it here. Raise that right heel up, left heel up, sink a little deeper, press your thighs back, back, back. Minimal, barely even see it, but you feel it, right? Back. Now make sure you're not twerking, all right? Just the thighs, back, back, back. 8 to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pause. Heels stay high. If you want the balance, take it. Arms up. 2 counts to deepen. Down and up. 3 to like that. Down and up. Obviously, I'm sweating too. I can't even speak. And up. Last 2. You go down and up. Last time. You're going to hold it low. 16 to finish. Hands where you want them. Here we go. Down 1, 2. Big toe and pinky toe are heavy. Keep that heel spiraling through. Last 8. 1. Go lower. 2. Go 3. Come on. 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it. If you're shaking, embrace it. Ribs tight. Abs in. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, hey, Sarah. You got your little baby. Love it. All right, guys. Make sure, oh, we took that figure 4. Touch your toes, whack back out. This time, tricep push-ups. So hands directly underneath the shoulders, thumbs in line with those nipples, knees or toes. 2 counts down, elbows shave the ribs. Here we go. You go down for 2, and up for 2. You go down for 2, up for 2. Lower down for 2. Exhale up. Abs, y'all. On the beat, 10 times. 1, 2. Every time you push up, don't just think push down, down and forward. Access the top of those 3 tricep muscles. Here's number 8. Here's number 9. And 10. Bring it down. 10 pulses and we're out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Take a child's pose. Woo, we're going to take a quick stretch and move right into ab work, all right? Come forward, right leg forward, knee over toe, or knee over ankle, excuse me. Let the pelvis release. Good. So if your right leg is forward, reach your right fingertips towards the floor. Left arm comes up and over. Good, bring that hand down. Find a rotation. You can stay here, you can lengthen the back leg. You can even reach back to the foot for a bind if you have that mobility. If you can't grab it, y'all, keep it down, okay? Release whatever you're in. Shift your hips back, extend long through that front leg. Your goal here, guys, is not to round. Lengthen, lengthen. Don't sit. Either pull back on the ball to toe. If you want to take a split, let's see if I still got them. Slide it down, pull that hip back. Just breathe into it. I'm going to tell you the last time I did a split. How about that? Exhale carefully, slide out of it. Opposite side. Swing that foot forward. Find your hips. Breathe. Same hand as leg. Reach it to the floor, side and up and over. Keep those inner thighs engaging in to the midline. Hand comes down. You find that rotation, that bind if you took it. One more round of breath. Good, release. Shifting back. Lengthen through that hamstring. Puff your chest up. Maybe use something to support you. You can walk your hands up if you're tight. Pull on the back of the ball of the foot. You're going for the splits. Go for it. On your next exhale, slide up. We're going to get right into ab work, guys, all right? So move anything that's in your way out of the way. All right. Coming down onto your low backs here. Find your forearms to the floor. Good. Just take a couple rocks through the spine. So allow anterior and posterior tilts, right? Kind of overstretch, overwork. If your shoulders are tight, make sure your elbows don't go too far back, right underneath the shoulder. Good. So take a big inhale. Everybody arch your back for me. On your exhale, from the bottom, from your crotch, exhale, pull it in. Hip bones tighten. Tailbone tips. Low spine finds the floor. Now, keep that activation without clenching your butt cheeks, all right? They're going to work. We don't want them to overwork. So we're tipped under. You can even place your hands here. Grab a hold of your thumbs on top of your hip points. Make sure you're tilted. Feel your abdominals engage. From here, raising your legs into a tabletop position. If this is too much, you keep your feet on the floor. This is a harder lever, guys, okay? Exhale, tip under. Hip bones tighten. Just hold. Extending one leg at a time from here. 2 counts. Right leg out. Right back to tabletop. No deeper. Inhale, opposite. Exhale, drive it in, drive it in, drive it in. One more on each side. In. Last time. Inhale, out. Exhale, in. Good. Reset. Both legs. Out for 2. Exhale, in. If you're having a hard time, you can squeeze onto a pillow. The slower, the better. Don't let your knees come tighter or closer than your hips. You got to stop them at tabletop, y'all. Better. Good. Pull them in. Take a breath. Tip under. Lengthen them out. We're just going to hold. You want more work? Slide those elbows forward. Don't let the belly puff. Don't let that back arch. Holding for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Place the feet down. Good. Take that wiggle wobble. Tip under. Exhale, hip bones. The space below your navel, kind of above your pubic bone. Now, see if you can maintain this lift while grabbing the backs of your hamstrings. Elbows open wide. Tip under. Big, right? You can even touch it. It should feel tough. Slow curls here. Exhale. Up, hold 1. From the bottom. 2. Think sternum up before it goes forward. 4 more. 1 and 2 and 3. Hold it there on 4. Re-engage. Push your feet down without lifting your butt. Hamstrings have to engage. 16 quick. 1, 2. I'm coming in to lift. 4, 5, 6. Try to get those shoulder blades up. It is really small. Ribs are trying to touch those hip bones. Good. 8 to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't give up. 7. Hold it here on 8. Tip under. Take that right or left hand to the outside of your thigh. Rotate your ribs. Think. Opposite rib to opposite hip. Both hips are resting on the floor. Floor slow. Up, hold 1. Up, hold 2. Up, hold 3. 16 quick. Let's do it. 1. Can you get that bottom shoulder off the floor? You're reaching diagonally, not just twisting. Maybe hands come off. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Back to the middle. Tip under. Reset. If you have to fully drop to the forearms, do it. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Twist slow for 4 and 2, 3. Contract it, compact it. 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe hands come off. Last 8 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back to the center. Sit all the way up. Take a sec. Good. All right. Plant those feet down. We got one more round, y'all. Plant the feet. Feel your sits bones. Sit all the way up. Inhale, expand through the ribs. Exhale from the bottom up. Tip under. Roll until you find the small of your back, right? Right where you should rest. Adjust your feet accordingly. Legs come up to tabletop. Tip under. Exhale, crunch higher. Hands can come down towards the glutes. If you want, you can release the leg. Right leg out. In. Reach it out. Opposite. Excellent. We did this already, right? Now we're working deeper. Good. Out. In. Take a reset. Everybody bring your inner thighs together. Hands towards those glutes. Tip under. 2 counts. Both legs out. Exhale. In. Inhale out. More advanced and release. Exhale in. Shh. Inhale. If I could hear you, you would be breathing heavy. Working the breath. If you're not, get it going, y'all. Last 2. Last 1. Bring it in. Lift it up. Crunch a little bit higher. Good. Now lower those legs to your point of control. This cannot change. Ready? 16 quick. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at my dog. 5, 6, 7. Maybe arms come off for 8. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you guys, hold it. Do not give up. Hands come up to the sky. Eyes go up to the sky. Touch the sky 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hug it in. Nice work. Woo! All right. We're going to work a little deeper into your bottom obliques and your low belly, okay? So reach your hand out. Extend your legs up, tipping over onto that glute. So my right hand's out. I'm tipped onto my right cheek. Hand behind the head, big crunch. Up and down. The lower the diagonal, the deeper it is. 4 to go. Here's 1 and 2 and 3. Good. Hold it up. Crunch it up. Push this hand down for support. Deep oblique. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To go. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze those inner thighs. 4, 3, 2. Bring it in. Plant your feet. Hips up and down. Little glute bridge break. Engage the glutes to lift. Make sure those heels are close enough. Middle finger could touch. You're not tipping under. Neutral spine. Ribs are tight. Hold that up at the top. 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From the tush. 6. Abs are in. 7. Hip bones are even. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it here. Step your feet wide. Turn them out. Flex your feet. Lower down for 2. Up for 2. Down for 2. Up for 2. 2 more slow. Last one slow. Keep those thighs open. Squeeze. Outer, inner, everything. On the beat. 8. Up. 2. Squeeze and lift. 3. 4. Here's 5. Here's 6. Here's 7. Hold it up at the top. 16. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Open into your own mobility, your rotation. 8 to go. Come on. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold and squeeze. Lower down. We got to hit that other oblique and we are out. Okay? Reach that hand. Legs up. Rotate the pelvis as a whole. Find that bottom glute. Lower those legs. 8 full. 1, 2. See how high I'm getting. Push that opposite arm down to help you. 4 more. 1, 2, 3. Hold it up. Feel that pinch. 16. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay with me. 8 to go. Come on, y'all. 1. Can those legs go straighter? Straighter. Squeeze them. Squeeze them. 4, 3, 2. Hug those knees in, guys. Nice work. Good. Rock a little side to side. We did it, crew. We did it. All right. I'm going to stretch you out. So stay right where you are. Hug your right knee into your chest. Lengthen your left leg nice and long. Rest it on the floor. Good. Make sure you're in control of that leg. Really let the hands do the work, not the hip flexor. If you are more mobile, you can reach up, kind of reaching for the toe, maybe the hamstring. You're going to bend the elbow, opening it out slightly to the side. Don't let that butt cheek rock up. Place your hand on your hip for mobility support. Exhale, lift it up. Grab a hold of the foot, the calf, maybe the outside. If you have to bend your knee, guys, do it. Let that leg lengthen and then fully drop it. So let your pelvis totally stack. Just breathe here. Good. Rotate it back up. Switch sides. Extend it out. Hug that opposite knee in. Give it a little jiggle so it stops working. Your arms can hold it. Reaching for the toe, the hamstring, whatever feels best. I don't want to see you lift. I want you to really ground the pelvis. Both crests. It's your iliac crests. Good. We're going to open it out. Try to keep that opposite hip down. Breathe into it. Exhale, lift it up. Exchange the leg, grab it how you need to. Start by just working into that IT band glute and then fully let it spill. Let that hip lift up. Just breathe. Thoracic rotation, that's your middle back. That's where we breathe from, and that's where we're the tightest, which is why we have so many issues, right? Good. Carefully bring it back up. Rock yourself up forward and back. Good. Finding yourself into a wide second position. I want you to feel your sits bone. So if that means your legs come closer in, go for it. Good. Reaching opposite arm up. Don't let the hip lift off the floor. Drive it down. You can flex or point your toes. Whatever works for me as long as they are engaged. Exhale, lift it up, opposite side. Reground, lengthen. Beautiful work, everybody. Lift it up. Now trying to keep the rotation backwards. Walk your hands down through the center. If you can pancake flat, awesome. Your worry is rotation. If this is tough in your spine, I'd rather you stay tall. Keep the thighs, knees rotating back. Low abdominal support this. Walk your hands back and in. Good, carefully bring them in, swing them around. Hands to the floor, tuck your toes. Pedal through that down dog just a little bit. On your next exhale, both heels release. Walk those hands forward or feet to meet your hands. Easy, deep bend in the knees, rolling up. Head is the last thing to reach the top. When you get there, ladies and maybe gents,